An elevator car whose floor to ceiling distance is equal to 2.7 meter starts descending with constant acceleration 1.2 meter per second square. 2 seconds after the start, a bolt begins to fall from the ceiling of the car. Find the time after which the bolt hits the floor of the elevator and the net displacement and the distance travelled by the bolt with respect to the earth. So the situation is like this. There is a lift, we call it a lift car. It is moving up with 1.2 meter per second square. A bolt from the ceiling has been released. After some time it will fall to the floor. You have to find out that time. Okay, and what is the displacement of the bolt and distance of the bolt. So here, if the lift is not moving, it is a case of free fall. It's a simple straightforward question. But here the lift is moving with an acceleration in the upward direction. So you have to use the concept of relative motion. So in relative motion, you remember that if two bodies are moving in the same direction, the relative speed of A with respect to B will be difference of these two. It will be VA minus VB. If they are moving in the opposite directions, you need to add them. So the velocity, the acceleration of the bolt with respect to the here you see, if you release the bolt, it will fall with G, but the lift is going up. So the acceleration attained by the bolt will be, you need to add these two. So it will be 11 meter per second square. So the bolt was released after 2 seconds. The lift is going up, So at t is equal to 2 seconds, what is the velocity? The velocity, you need to understand that velocity of the bolt with respect to the lift car is 0 only. See, it is like this. A person is going in a car, the car speed is 10 meter per second. The person speed also is 10 meter per second, but it is with respect to the car. So with respect to the car, he is at 0 meter per second only. Okay. With respect to the person on the ground, he is moving with a speed of 10 meter per second. So similarly, using this argument, I can say that u is equal to 0 here. Acceleration is 11, t is equal to 2, you get the v value, which is 2.4 meter per second. So with respect to the elevator, now we will calculate. We have been given the height of the elevator as 2.7 meters. Okay. So with respect to elevator, when you calculate, you need to put u is equal to 0, s is equal to 2.7, and acceleration will be 11. Okay, 11 meter per second square is with respect to the elevator. This bolt is falling down. So here you get t is equal to 0.7 seconds. So after 0.7 seconds, the bolt will hit the floor. Now the second question says that what is the displacement and what is the distance traveled by the bolt. So with respect to the ground, ground means the ground is here, the lift is going up. So with respect to the ground, we need to calculate. The meaning of this is, see, the lift is going up, right? So the bolt also is maybe going up, but finally it fell down. So what will be the, it is like the tower question, the tower, you have thrown the ball from the top of the tower. What was the displacement? The displacement was this. It might have gone, this is, the distance is this dimension, but the displacement is initial position and final position. Okay, if you consider upward as positive, downward will be negative. So here, with respect to the ground, we have to use again the same equation, s is equal to ut plus half at square. But with respect to the ground, the lift is now going with a speed of 2.4 meter per second after the end of 2 seconds. So the u speed will be 2.4. So t is 0.7, and what is acceleration now? Acceleration will be equal to minus g. Once you have released, with respect to the ground, the bolt is falling with a g acceleration. You get minus 0.72 meters. That is, the displacement is in the downward direction. You can compare this with the situation what we have discussed in the tower problem. Okay. Now he is asking you in the second, what is the distance travelled? If you carefully observe, the lift was going up, alright. So the bolt, it travelled for total 0.7 seconds. So in that 0.7 seconds, because the lift was going up, it went some time up and then started falling down. Similar to the tower question. So at some point its velocity became 0. Okay, it started with initial velocity 2.4. At some point of time its velocity became 0. What is the time means? V is equal to u plus at. A will be equal to minus g. If you calculate t is equal to u by g, you get 0.245 seconds. So it traveled for 0.7 seconds. First 0.245 seconds it had some speed. Okay, after 0.245 seconds, that is 0.7 minus 0.245 seconds, it was falling down like a free fall with no velocity. So we can split this into, if you want to find the distance, this distance you will call it as s1 and the other distance you will call it as s2. So s1 will be how much? We have done this will be u square by 2g, and the s2 part will be half into g into the total time, let us say it is t minus t0, which is 0.245 seconds. This part is the free fall, this is the upward motion of that. So just plug in the values, whatever value you get, that is your answer.